Hello everyone, I have just finished watching the first three episodes of Six Sisters, which is a Chinese drama that just dropped on Tencent Video. It's not currently available on Viki, but I will check in your region to see if you can watch it. This drama will have 38 episodes, and the drama is set in late 60s China. I do believe it's going to go well into the 80s, and it is during this time of the country developing itself. And it follows this family, as the title states, six sisters and their parents, as they bond and connect and grow in this society. And so, for the first three episodes, four of the sisters had been born already. They are very united as a family. But what we do explore in these first three episodes and the issues that the drama explores is having girls in a society that wants you to have a boy, having girls in society that doesn't really respect women, or see women on an equal level to men, in spite of the fact that society is trying to push itself into that direction. The older generation generally does not respect the status of a woman. And so the dad is constantly saying things that has the elder sister looking at him like, are you kidding me? Like, you don't think I'm worth anything because I'm a girl? And she's seeing her parents, her mom and her dad, be so upset that they're having all these daughters and so frustrated because they're like, only a son can bring me prestige. And the eldest daughter is trying to kind of like be that son for them and show them that girls can do it too. Um, which is part and parcel what her character has been for these first three episodes. And she definitely struggles with that as well. Like, as a child, it's very difficult to hear that you're not, like, the most wanted, I guess. And it's tough for her because not only is she not the most wanted, she's pretty hungry. And when she does try and do things like eat some of the lard that her grandmother has made or stuff like that, she's being pushed away and told off, and it's all just very frustrating for her. She actually grows up away from her parents for a little bit because in episode one we meet her when she's with her grandmother and they're coming to the new city where her parents are and where her third sister is being born, and she looks at her dad and you can just tell they haven't been together for a while and things are a little bit awkward, and her dad's like, come hug me, comfort me, whatever, and she's kind of just looking at him like, I haven't seen you in forever and I don't know how I feel about you. And then as soon as she does get to know them a little bit more, she realizes that they don't really care that they have girls, and that just frustrates her even more. But she's also kick-ass. She's willing to fight for what she believes is right, and that comes through everything. She's really good at martial arts. When she goes to school, these guys try and bully her, and she bullies them right back. And one of these young boys, a surname Tang, has a huge crush on her from like the very beginning, but he's very cowardly and kind of like constantly gets her in trouble because she's fierce and she's always ready to like put her best foot forward. That gets her in trouble in the society. And his mother hates her family for being kind of wealthier than other people in the district because I don't know, her dad works really, really hard, just to provide for all their girls. But the mother also hates her and her family because of her husband. Her husband's relative has some sort of beef. I think it was one-sided beef with the female lead's father, and so there's all this like familial drama going on. And like, while socialism is apparent in these first three episodes, it's also apparent that people are still people, even when you try and, introduce this new political system, because people are still trying to like one up people and hurt people and harm people and get rid of people, and people don't really stop being people under political systems, which I also think is something that the drama addresses quite well in the first three episodes. Um, it has an ensemble cast, like all the actors are truly amazing, and so far we only have met the young version of the actors, but everyone's doing a really amazing job. And based on what I see on MDL, the guy that you think she'll end up with is not the guy she actually ends up with. And you don't meet the actual future male lead until episode 3, where the female lead is about to go off into the countryside because she's graduated high school. And that's like the next step in her journey where she's like away from home and like forming her own identity. And the young sisters are also like, they're super cute, they're super smart, they're super aware of what's going on. They don't have obviously like the same responsibility as the elder sister, but there's still that sharpness there as well as that innocence. And the mother and father, as problematic as they are in terms of like wanting a son that badly and kind of showing it in front of their kids, they are good parents. They do provide for their children, and they do believe in the socialist message that this drama is clearly trying to show, at least in these first 3 episodes. And they're good parents, right? And the grandma's also a really great character too. She reminds me of the grandma in the story of Midland. She's just that solid, staying power that the family needs. Now, I will say, obviously this drama is like propaganda, but that doesn't really take away from it being enjoyable. And it's still providing a certain level of criticism towards the way people in this drama are acting towards each other. And, it's still promoting a socialist message while also highlighting those human moments that people just can't help but do. Just like the kind of villains we see in the first 3 episodes of this drama, with the family that's so against the female lead's family because of this one-sided beef, pretty much. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I've been really engrossed in the episodes, and I do recommend it. I do think you should check this out if you like kind of slice of life dramas. I want to know more about kind of 1960s, 1970s, 1980s China. Check it out. It has 38 episodes. 3 have aired. You can watch it on the Tencent Video app right now. If you do want to watch it on Viki, I just maybe wait a little bit and see if it gets on there eventually. Thank you so much for listening. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Thank you so much. Bye bye.